Hi, it's King of Dragon Ball 92. It's me with my first video. I'm making Dragon Ball Z content, or what ifs. More to be specifically, I'm making Dragon Ball Z what ifs and other anime what ifs on this channel. I'm gonna make my main animes I'm gonna do are My Academia, Dragon Ball, and if I and any other anime that I complete. I'm almost I may I'm gonna stop at I'm gonna finish my I'm not all the way there to My Academia, but I'm close to finishing it. So once I finish My Academia, I'll start with My Academia what ifs. Okay, now this is just an int. This is now to get on to the topic of the video. The topic of the video is what if Gine chased after Goku? This is a simple what if. What it would change a lot. Simple change, but it would change a lot in the because here's the change. Gine agrees, but she secretly says I'm gonna chase after Kakarot. I need to find just because she dislikes Bardock right now. And it's my change is she dislikes Bardock for sending Kakarot off alone. This makes her distant for the and I will make Frieza destroying Planet Vegeta a little bit later. They're like a month later. No big deal. That's the only thing. So Gine, they send off. We get that touching moment in the Broly movie, where Gine and Kakarot and and she grabs a scouter, like, and she goes planet hopping, and she deactivates the. One more detail before we move on, we forget. She goes She turns off the device. She destroys she breaks it enough so she can only hear it. She breaks it smartly, like she destroys the listening device. Like no one can listen in or track her because she disabled it. She removed the tracker and the microphone and the stuff that so she can only listen to the Frieza Force communications. And she just disabled the tracker on her space pod, so that she cannot be located. So she goes just in case, she goes planet hopping, you see, to get to Earth. So I'll say this takes her 2 years to get to Earth. It would take her 1 year, I believe it was 1 year to get to Earth from planet Vegeta. So I'll say it takes her 2 years, double the time of Kakarot. So Kakarot's been on the Earth for a year now, going by Goku. Living with Goku. So he has some attachment to Gohan by the time that she comes around. So she says she's wondering when she gets there. She finds Scouter. She says, "Dude, that's Kakarot's power level." So she goes to the Kakarot. When she gets there, she activates the Scouter. It's still working, but then finds Kakarot, and Gohan's there. He's there for plot. So Gohan, I'll say this is before the hand injury, so just Goku says Gine walks in on them Gohan feeding Goku. There. And she says his name's Kakarot. And right now, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Right now she's just staring with intent. She says, "What is that? What are you feeding him? This is food. This is Earth's food. You must be Goku's mother, Kakarot's mother." He says, "How did you guess?" She says, "Old man," because she doesn't trust Bardock because she just met him, but she says, "Old," and because you both have tails, He's just saying, pointing out tails, and he somewhat looks like you. The point Grandpa just saying, and then he mentions I'll be taking him. Then she hears something on her scouter. To all Saiyans, like to over here, to Prince Vegeta, Prince Vegeta. She's like, and all the Saiyans. Your home planet has been scattered to its right. Free sends your condolences. Then, weirdly, she freezes. He said, Gohan says, what's wrong? He said, we're stranded. There's no way to go. I'm taking Kakarot, but I'm not leaving this planet. Then stay here, if you're wondering, because you have I see you have some care for my son. We're still leaving. We don't. Thanks for taking care of him while I couldn't. But I'll be taking him now. He is my son after all. Thanks for your hospitality, but I'll be taking my son. But we'll be visiting. He'll visit you whenever you like. Don't worry, you would still see Kakarot. Go on. Go on and tell him her name. What's your name? Go man. My name's Gohan, by the way. He'll still see you, Gohan. Don't worry. He'll still see you. So she goes on, finds a cave, like building it. Then Gohan says, "Two of you can build." Wait, and once Gohan finds him one day, and he walks him home. Like he spends his time with his mother, and he like stays every other night with like he does one night with his mom, and one night with his grandpa. For him, like his Goku looks like my grandpa. Grandpa Gohan is still Grandpa Gohan. He is not killed in this timeline. He's not killed at all. No killing by Great Abdallah. One, Gine would make sure he stays home in the cave at full moons, and I'll say he learns how to control it. Yeah. Either way, he knows how to control himself in Grade 8 now. One, I believe the reason that Goku can't control his Grade 8 form is because the head injury. That's why his Saiyan instincts that he lost are the reason why he cannot control his Grade 8 form. So with his Saiyan instincts intact, in theory, he can still control it. Because Vegeta was never injured, and we see him control it, and that's the only Saiyan that we see him transform in canon. So, now, Bardock still has that epic moment still, but that's the last we're going to hear from Bardock from this timeline. So, we forgot about his power level. His power level. Or better power, whatever you call it, my fans. It's whatever you call it. And I'll say his power level is he'll be training with his mom, because Saiyans will be saying that they love trading and eating. Two top things that they love doing in their free time. Training, eating. So, I'm just going to say this right now. When Goku's not an idiot in this timeline either. I'll say he's Vegeta's intelligence. So, I'm just saying that. He is Vegeta intelligence. So he's no way an idiot. And so, I'll say at the beginning of Dragon Ball, training with the Gine that's low. I'm going to low ball her so she's not too overpowered. But low balling her, I'm going to give her about 500. And that's pretty good because she hates fighting, and she did fight for a bit with Bardock by Bardock's side. Then she became a cook. So I'll give her 500 because there's no specific power level that we know of in the Diansus. So, by the start, when Dragon Ball 12 started training Kakarot alone, 550. Yeah, Kakarot with his potential and his gross ways, since he's training with a stronger partner, I'll take his energy power level, 450. 450 at the beginning of Z. So, we are now at the beginning of Dragon Ball, finally. So Bulma's riding in our car, and then Goku's just walking. No, he got a fish, and he's walking it to his grandpa because he's getting too old to fish at this point. So he's helping him by giving him food and his daily rabbit food. He got 2 fish this time. One for him, for Mom. He got a bunch of fish. He's flying with a bunch of fish in his hand. And Bulma pulls up to the house and says, and Goku gets defensive, like in a defending sense. Like, Grandpa Gohan calms him down. Like, he obeys because it's his grandpa, and those are the 2 people he listens to. And he says, hang on one moment, girl. Alright, we'll just signal somebody. And he starts to fire real quick. Tells Goku to do the beacon. He fires 2 shots in the air of his ki blast. And that means safety but come for them. 1 beacon means in emergency danger. So Gine comes over and they have a chat about Kakarot joining. They have it like they leave Bulma outside with. Okay. So Bulma introduces himself as Bulma to Kakarot, and Kakarot says says, why do you have a tail? And she asks, why do you have a tail? I'm saying basically the dialogue's different. And they say, what do you want? Go on. Gine says, what do you want, girl? So Gine says that in a tone to I just want the Dragon Ball. She's nervously because she's never been treated like this before. I think Bulma, in my opinion, she's spoiled. Back in the beginning of Dragon Ball, Dr. Breeze spoils her, I think, because she's allowed to skip school. Because we see her skip school in Dragon Ball, I think, and we also see her attack. We also see her go on an adventure because she wants to without supervision. So she is spoiled, I do believe, in my opinion. So this is the first time she's getting direct orders. She said it like in a threatening voice because she wants to protect Kakarot because she doesn't know how strong these Earthlings because she's not wearing her scaling. She doesn't have a sense ki. So Bulma said I wanted the Dragon Ball that he pulled out 2. I believe she had two Dragon Ball one Dragon Ball that she collected. Yes. It was 1. Sorry. The one that she collected. Down and she said, they said there are 7 Dragon Balls and they give you a perfect wish. Kakarot thinks and then looks at her mom. Can I go? And this shocks everybody that knows everybody. I go with you, Bulma. 1, I heard it might be a dangerous world and it excites me for a challenge of a fight. And 2, you might find what you're looking for during the journey. But the Dragon Ball, but I have a wish that's not selfish. That's way more important than a boyfriend or a lifetime surprise. You can have those. You can just repick the plant. You can just buy with your money, because he would know about Capsule because of Go On. With your money, you can buy a strawberry plant and then have free strawberries every time you harvest them. They're easy to pick. I can teach you how to pick if you want me to. I know how to harvest. I have a green thumb. Because Gine would teach him how to farm. They have their like mini garden. That's what Gine teaches them, makes them do. And Gine's just shocked, but I like your help gathering these things, so I can make my wish. And Gine is like, "What's your wish?" I never met my father, so I'm gonna ask Shenron to wish my father back to life into this planet. It's gotta be. And Gine is just shocked. Sorry, I missed my phone. Gine is just shocked that Kakarot's thinking like this. And she misses Bardock, she does. And she says, Bulma agrees to this, these two terms. And this is where I'm going to leave it off. It's about 20 minutes, 16 minutes long. I'm about 20 minutes videos, 20 to 60 minutes long videos. This is where I'm going to leave it off. So, like, share, comment, subscribe if you want more videos like this. If not, I'll just start showing. I don't know how to do much stuff. Put tips down in the comments, I guess, too. Well, I hope you're having a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day, or have a good night, whatever time you are watching this video. Have a good one. Bye.